Crabtree. I play as Paper Beat Scissors. I'm from Burnley in England originally, but I live in Halifax, Nova Scotia these days. It was initially university. I went there to do a master's degree in 2004, but a combination of my slow writing styles and just a wonderful community in the city really pulled me in, and so yeah, I just kind of decided to stick around. This year's been really busy in just the best way. I did a European tour in January and was out in the UK, in Germany, France, Belgium, the Netherlands, and I'm going to go back to those spots next week, along with a couple of stops in Iceland and Austria, and I did a national tour in Canada in March and an Ontarian tour in June. I don't know, I'm starting to kind of lose track of everything. It's been busy. It's been a busy year. Everything just sort of spirals. I just found that once I started touring about 3 or 4 years ago, I mean, that was just kind of reaching out to everybody that I knew playing music and saying like, where should I go, what should I do, whatever. And then you kind of get out on the road, you meet people, you kind of go back to places and the audiences build and you make connections. I mean, this Iceland gig is happening through a contact that I made in Montreal. That just seems to be the way you kind of go. And I don't know, like everyday situations, you just talk about the fact that you play music and someone's like, oh, I know some people in Colombia, you should get in touch with them. Like, okay, why not? Just try things and whatever sticks, go with it. Well, that's actually a video that my friend Tanya Davis made. She's a poet in Halifax, and she made it with Andrea Dorfman, who's a local filmmaker as well. And I mean, I helped a little bit with the music, but I mainly just kind of did the production side of things. I kind of helped to work through the idea and recorded the audio and just kind of helped to sort of shape it and just did all of the kind of production side of things with it, really. But it kind of went out to the film festivals and did pretty well, and then once the film festival runs had finished, they posted it up on YouTube, and somehow Roger Ebert, the film critic, came across it and just tweeted about it, and it just exploded, and it was getting like 100,000 views a week for a while. And I think it's probably around 5 million around now. Wow. It's nuts, but it just really touched a spot with a lot of people. It's called How to Be Alone, and it's just this really beautiful piece about just being comfortable with yourself. It's a wonderful video. It's really great. So I have an EP that I released in 2009 called Flicker, and this year, March, I put out an album with Forward Music called Paper Beat Scissors, and that's on CD and vinyl and digital and all that stuff. And you can get that on iTunes, through the Bandcamp, through the website, through the record label, wherever. It should be it's in record stores as well, so just check your local record store.
Soft exhausting, still makes you creep, title decipher roll. Step string sweet, concrete feet, a purpose that falls the walls. Fight that need to go by feel, the voices that count call. You're back on the right side now. very much.